Hi, everybody. So, Space Jam 2 is finally going to come out. Looks like Justin Lin and LeBron James are going to play the role that Michael Jordan played in Space Jam 1. Man, was that long ago? I remember going there my first, well, I wouldn't say my first date. I think it was before that. But anyways, I think I was just about to transfer into middle school about that time. Something like that. So, anywho. Wonder what Rebecca's up to at this point. I think she changed her last name about 3 or 4 times already. And that was just in the last 2 or 3 years or so. Kinda interesting. So, I wouldn't even know what her last name was now to even mention it or not mention it. It was something with a W back then. I always called her Weasel for some reason. She didn't care. She tried to contact me when I was like, just about 18, 19, but she was still married like 2 times, so that was weird. Well, maybe about 21-ish. Anyways, she had the goods when about that age, so she could afford to get married, I guess, 2 or 3 times. Anyways, Space Jam 2 with Justin Lin and LeBron James. This is actually coming out of comicbook.com. This is a long anticipated sequel, and to be honest, I have no idea why there hasn't been like 20 of these by now. I mean, Space Jam 1 was amazing. It really was just an amazing situation. After rumors of Space Jam sequel, Warner Brothers finally made it official. Cleveland Cavaliers star LeBron James will star in Space Jam 2. Director Justin Lin, THR reports. Andrew Dodge has also signed on to write a screenplay with Lin, or Justin Lin. I'm going to give you both comicbook.com and THR's report on this. Looks like J.J. Abrams will not be directing this, so I'm kind of glad because I think he would go over the top. I think he'd try to find some way or another of putting Transformers or something into this. I mean, it would be different. But the original Space Jam, merging the worlds of the NBA players and Looney Tunes and science fiction, starred Michael Jordan alongside an animated cast of Warner Brothers favorite like Bugs Bunny, other NBA players like Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that name. Muggsy Bogue appeared and did comedic actors Bill Murray and Wayne Knight. I think Wayne Knight is actually dead. I'm not certain of that. Maybe that's somebody else I'm thinking of. I hope not. He was a cool guy. Maybe the guy I'm thinking of is the somebody else. But I thought Wayne Knight was actually dead. So, anywho we do's. Oop, my bad. One sec. So anyways, this is coming from comicbook.com. This is coming from Hollywood Reporter. So this one's saying that J.J. Abrams will not be directing, but he made his money in the Fast and Furious franchise, so I can't imagine he would want to do something like Space Jam, even though I think Space Jam was and always will be an iconic film. I think it actually elevated Michael Jordan's career. I think it actually did. So, any of you guys that know... Sorry, there we go. It's finally coming up. So, it looks like Justin Lin circling Space Jam sequel starring LeBron James exclusive. So, it looks like they need 2 people here to make up for Michael Jordan's absence. which I think Michael Jordan should do a cameo appearance. I mean, he isn't so old he can't, throw a ball every once in a while. So, the first Space Jam, oddly enough, made $230 million when it featured Michael Jordan. Now you got to remember, that was like, God, I don't even know, 94, 93? I mean, 230 million in like 93 or 94 was an amazing amount of money. 230.4 million worldwide. So I mean, that was like little cash compared to, Deadpool grossing almost 1B. I mean, I think the last number on Deadpool was like, I want to say something ridiculous like 825 was like what it really capped off at, or like 802 or something. I mean, it was pretty up there. I mean, there were people talking that Deadpool was going to make the 1B, and Ryan Reynolds said if it had actually went all the way to 1B, he was going to donate, I think he said, a quarter of whatever he made to, and I forget where it was, but it was going to be like a stupid amount of money. Like they were going to give him like $350 million if he got the movie all the way up to 1B, $1 billion. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Lin and LeBron James will be starring in Space Jam 2. I'm sorry for rambling, but I thought that this deserved a little backstory and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'll leave you both of these. Looks like the Hollywood Reporter from THC, or THR rather, actually has a lot more information, but not a whole lot, as you can see. So I'm very happy to bring this to you. Thank you guys very much.